Hey everybody, it's Aiden here once again, and welcome to some rFactor2, as it's time to just go for a simple Friday drive around Bahrain in the RFT 2013 mod. Now, I know I've used this in every video I've done this week, and I thought if I used the Lotus again, that would be quite boring, so I'm driving the Force India of Paul DiResta around McNolo's Bahrain, which I highly recommend you download, and I'll leave links for mod and track in the description box for you. So, this video, in all honesty, is being done because I'm knackered. Long week at work, meetings for various projects with various people that may become something. I can't really go into them in detail because of, we don't know what's going on yet. We don't really want to jinx anything. So, yeah, that all looks fun. And on a personal note, I actually get married at the end of next month, which is very, very exciting. Stressful, but exciting. And it's all going to be worth it in the end. So, oh god, I'm not very good at this, am I? Default setup and all that. But, yeah, this is kind of a... I've been doing this for 1 year, so let's see how far I've come and where I want to go in terms of the channel from here. So, 1 year doing sim racing on YouTube. This channel originally started as a university thing where I recorded songs, covers of songs I liked, just to practice my sound engineering skills. I did a music technology degree, so I needed something to practice. So I did a couple of covers. They are still on YouTube. You can find them on the music playlist that I made. And after I left university, I just didn't have the time to learn songs, learn every single part of a song, record, mix, master, and all that stuff. And then if you watch my Mental Health Awareness Week video that I did a couple of weeks ago, that kind of leads into how I got into doing sim racing. I've been doing this for a year, as the title of this video would suggest. I am terrible at driving and commentating. So, 600 subscribers just about later, and it's continuing to grow. So thank you to everybody that's here. Thank you to all my regulars that comment regularly on my videos. Rom, Soviet Onion, Hassan, Ozza. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the rest of that name, so please help me out with that one. And, yeah, where do I want to go? What projects have I got in the back of my head? Well, the key project I've got is a Road to Formula 1 series, where I use rFactor, rFactor2, and/or Assetto Corsa to basically turn this into a role-playing game, where I start as a kid in karts. I'm picked up by one of the development programs, and I go through the ranks of the junior formula to get to Formula 1. So get to Formula 1 for about 2013, starting in about 2001. So in time with my real life, if you will. So if I get to Formula 1 by 2013, I'll be 22. Born in 1990. So yeah, 22 years old. Turned 23 in the October. So that'd be pretty cool, I think. Have some editing going on, and make it into like a really cool series, which may replace story time because of the... Well, basically, I'm running out of shit to talk about. It's all well and good people suggesting, oh, talk about this team, talk about that team, but if it's just underfunded and slow, there's no point in doing it because they were just underfunded and slow. They've got to have some sort of story, really good backstory to them, like 40 did, like Lola did, like Andrea Moda did. Those are the only teams and Life. I talked about Life as well. That was one of the... I think that was episode 2. 40 was episode 3, and Andrea Moda was episode 1. And they're all on a playlist if you want to go and check them out. And, yeah, so it would be a nice replacement. Storytime has been a hit. The Smoky Unit video is my most viewed video, despite the fact that there's loads of bits of wrong information in there. Yeah, NASCAR isn't my thing, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, please excuse the terrible driving. And yeah, I just think it would be something really cool, and it at the same time it stops me running out of ideas as well, because each race will be different in the end, won't it? Because, you know, I'm telling one long story. So it will use Kart Sim and some of the best mods I can find, and they will all be as realistic to my life's timeline, if you will. So that's basically the main project. If you've been thinking, Aiden, why don't you do any live streaming? I do want to do some live streaming in the future. That'll have to be a post-wedding thing. My internet isn't the best. I tried to test a live stream of some Fallout, and it didn't go particularly well. Lots of lagging. With my better half being a teacher and constantly working, she rinses the internet to do her work, you know, and I can't go, can you not use the internet? Because it's impossible. So, yeah, that'll be a post-wedding thing. The Road to Formula 1 will probably be a post-wedding thing as well, because I just don't have the time at the minute. Barely got enough time as it is to put 3 videos out a week. But I'd like to turn things over to you. I want this to be run by you as much as it is run by me. So if you've got any ideas of races, mods, that kind of thing, ideas for the real world scenario series that I've sort of done, where I do like scenarios in real world races. So I did the 2005 American Grand Prix in a Minardi. Could I beat the Jordans? I tried to mimic Schumacher's comeback in 1998 at Japan. That ended badly. I think I crashed, didn't I? So get things like that. I want to put the human to YouTube and hopefully grow this channel into something where I make a second stream of income, so that I can pay all the bills and be a proper adult, and then have money earned from this that I can put back into the channel and entertain and, oh god, educate you. So I'll end the video, or end the driving there, so I don't embarrass myself any further. So, like I say, thank you for getting me to this point. You know, 600 subscribers, give or take, is 599 more than I expected to have by 12 months in. It's hard building a community, and you know, I think I've done okay, considering how saturated YouTube is now, with people, you know, looking to get rich quick off the ad revenue and things like that. But I don't do it for the money. I do it because I like to entertain. That's my background. I was a musician, I guess. So yeah, remember to like and subscribe, and as always, you know, suggest things. I like to read comments. I like to read suggestions and things like that. So please give some suggestions and give me some ideas to work with. Story time, scenarios, or just generic races or mods or anything of the sort. I think I've talked enough now. What time is it? It is after 11 o'clock. I should probably go to bed because I am knackered. So until next time, I've been Ada Millward. Normal service will be resumed on Monday, and I'll see you all on Monday for another video. Goodbye.